What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. And latest chapter of Food Wars, aka Shokugeki no Soma, came out. And first of all, my bad. It's been a while since I did a review kind of rant on Shokugeki, but it's good, but at the same time, it's kind of dragging. Not to take away from how good it is, because they're at a pivotal point where they're going through the blue competition. But like, these challenges are just taking so long. I need these challenges to be 1 chapter, 2 chapter, bang. It can't be 5 chapters, same challenge. I'm tired. Let's move on. Where's a new opponent? But where we're getting at now is the individual competitions. And we had Yukihira going up against Sarge, the lady who previously we saw use a chainsaw to make intricate cuts and designs to get just the right flow of juices and just the right texture and cuts of meat. She's fantastic. That's her superhuman ability. She uses out of the ordinary, unconventional methods of cooking using those utensils, those strange utensils. Who would think to use a chainsaw to cut some steak? It's unheard of. But she does it so well, and nobody can copy that because that is her special ability. I'm going to be on the real with y'all. I'm not sure how I feel about them using the word superhuman abilities or superhuman powers, because you're cooking. Like, if somebody else trained 2 years in the art of a chainsaw, they could probably, replicate it, but nobody's going to do that because it's just too much work. So that's your niche. Let's just say that's your specialty. That's the word they should be using. Specialty. That fits the cooking thing. So she's all like that because, she's like Saiba's right-hand girl. And Saiba wants Yukihira taken out. He said he wasn't nothing. Sarge, you should be able to take him out easily. So that's what she in here to do. But she's trying to figure out, what is Yukihira's special ability, superhuman power? We didn't get to see how he cleared the 3rd gate. She was the one who had to say, like, this dish was worthy enough. So clearly she recognized this dish, but we never got to see that part. So she's all like, what is his power? What allowed him to get here? I'ma figure it out. And she gets bodied. Yukihira does his all natural thing, just convenience store materials. He used a little wooden spoon and was like, this is my version of the chainsaw. Now watch me work. And he made the Christmas cake with the fire sprinkler, not fire sprinkler. It had like a little fireball, kind of light bulb on top of it that turns into a firework. And on the inside was just like coffee crumbles. And I'm not going to go too much into the dish because the chapter didn't really appeal to me. It's what's coming up next that appeals to me, and it's the sole reason why I'm even doing this video. So Yukihira beats Sarge. Cool. You see his dad, Yukihira's dad, talking to former headmaster of Totsuki, and he's like, Yukihira, he don't got no superhuman ability. But we worked in a first-class diner where we had to make sure the guests were never bored. We would see people every day. We can't have the same thing. So he is versatile. He knows how to entertain. If I had to give him an ability, it is that versatility. And that's what took him over the edge here. And, even his dad was like, yeah, sure, in a fancy restaurant, you go there once a blue moon so they can keep the same dishes. But we worked in a super first-class diner. Put some respect on the Yukihira diner's name. What y'all talking about? First class? Let me hit y'all with soldier. First class? First class? The dudes who got eliminated at the first gate? Noirs? The noir that I just beat that could beat everybody else? Sarge? That's just, I gotta keep up with current trends. First of all, I love the Soldier Boy stuff. But yeah, what really got me hyped was the last page. We see the fight that's happening next, somewhere off into another arena, which is detrimental to Yukihira. He's not going to be able to see this fight. It is arguably one of the best students to ever come out of Totsuki Academy. The former undefeated first seed of the East. Of the East, because they're in Japan. Tsukasa Eishi, the light chef that every noir was sweating, that they were all worried about, is going against the man who dominated Yukihira, who embarrassed Yukihira, who refused to take the knife of Yukihira after beating him in a Shokugeki. His kind of brother, Saiba Asai. That's a showdown of titans. That's going to be a slobber knocker. Do you hear me? Tsukasa Eishi, who in a lot of our minds, nobody can beat him. He is undefeated. He listens to the meat. We saw in the 2nd round how he competed against Yukihira. Domination. Well, we don't know what Yukihira's actual monetary amount was because Homegirl didn't have enough. But still, the way that he's cooking, he is like the hope of the light side. Even the professors of Totsuki are counting Yukihira out and are banging with Eishi right now. So to see him go against Saiba this soon, this soon, that's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see what the main ingredient or whatever the challenge is they have to make. If it's French cuisine, oh man, it could be a wrap. Well, it's sad. Tsukasa has to lose. Just the way mangas are built up, it's gonna come down to Yukihira versus Saiba in the finals, and of course Erina's gonna play some kind of role in that. But I want to see how bad does Tsukasa, I said Tsukasa, I don't know where that came from. How bad does Tsukasa lose to Saiba? Because that's going to let us know the real difference in skill from Yukihira and Saiba. Because like, if Yukihira's here, we always believe Aishi was here. Tsukasa was always here. He's a step above. I don't even really count Yukihira as a real first seat yet. Because, you know, it was a double cooking competition. The one-on-one he had with Tsukasa, he lost handily. There was no competition. So, if it's a close match, Yukihira might have a chance to come back at Saiba and get that revenge he's looking for. But if Saiba dominates Aishi, the best first seat Totsuki Academy's ever seen, I don't know if Yukihira gonna pull this off. This might be a one time in the manga where the pro tag loses defeatedly, and there will be a happy ending, because when it all comes down to it, it's just cooking really. So he'll be able to move on with his life, but he might lose to Go Erina. Who knows? But what did y'all think of the chapter? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz. Because just like the stovetops they're using, and just like the next battle that we about to see in my videos, they always straight up fire. Tsukasa, I'm pulling for you, but you gotta lose.